What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fake Heel YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be unboxing the new WWE Elite Collection Royal Rumble set with the Build-A-Figure Jimmy Hart. Stay tuned, going to be a good one. Guys, so today's unboxing and review is brought to you by our friends over at The Wrestling Place. That's at The Wrestling Place on Instagram. They're a UK-based wrestling store, and trust me, I wish we had a store like this in the States. You have to see the pictures on their Instagram of what the store looks like to completely understand. Great looking place, but they sent us over the Royal Rumble Elite Collection as well as a few other stuff. So thank you to The Wrestling Place. We're going to unbox these. We're going to build Jimmy Hart. We're going to talk about it. We're going to have a lot of fun. And first, we're going to start off with Big E. Now, it has Big E on the side. Yeah. Not too much to say about the front, but on the back, it has his stats as they usually do. It says he's from Tampa, Florida, 5 feet 11 inches, 285 pounds. His finisher is the big ending, and it says Intercontinental Champion, longest reigning tag team champion. It says, Royal Rumble 2020, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the longest reigning tag champ and feel the power. I love how it talks about him being the longest reigning tag champ, but it does not come with a tag team title. Let's see. I think I've said it before on the channel. I do not like the new packaging for the Elites. I think it's way too flimsy. But I do like how it comes out the top like that very, very easily. We're going to pop his hands out. You guys know I always take the accessories out first. He has the Jimmy Hart arms. Put the Jimmy Hart stuff off to the side. Interchangeable hands for him, but I like the open hands, and I love the gear on this. It's the Get Well Soon Xavier Woods gear. I think Big E always has great figures, especially the head scans. It's got XW on his armband, XW on the side there. It's got a picture of Xavier Woods, like a cartoon picture, and it says Get Well Soon on the back. On the front, it's got like D-pads from like a video game, like up, up, down, down. It's got Get Well Soon in the same picture on the front. A lot of colors, blues, yellows, rainbow, black, really cool. He's got these like blue boots, and the red dots on them almost look like buttons on a video game panel. Just a great looking figure. Another Big E. Not sure I needed another Big E, especially in Elite, but I did need that Jimmy Hart, so how could I not open this up, right? Pretty cool. This one's probably gonna go into a tote for me, just because, solely because, this is probably the best Big E that I own personally, and I have a bunch, but this is probably my favorite, based on the gear. I think it's very colorful, very toyetic. However, I have on display the first ever basics of each of the New Day members, and I just think that they're very iconic in that sense, so I want to keep those on display because they all have matching gear. Obviously, you can't get a full set of them in matching gear of this because Xavier Woods wasn't there. So this probably won't go on display for me because I do one of each guy in my Elite display, but it is a really nice figure. Really nice. I love the colors on it. And his figures are always bulky, very heavy. Again, look at that head scan. He's one of the guys that always benefits from the true effects. Next up, we're going to open up the hard-to-get figure, it seems, for a lot of people, and that is the Dakota Kai. There she is on the side. It says, Dakota Kai from Auckland, New Zealand, 5 feet 6 inches. Finishers, the go-to kick. Career highlights, NXT Women's Tag. Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winner. In 2020, the captain of Team Kick became the first Kiwi since the Bushwhackers to enter... Oh, Kiwi, gotcha. The Royal Rumble. Admittedly, I don't know too much about Dakota Kai. Not a big NXT fan. So pretty much my only thing that I do know about Dakota Kai is her entry into the Royal Rumble. Alright, so hidden in the pack. You couldn't even see it in the box. She does come with interchangeable hands. Jimmy Hart legs. Alright, so admittedly I don't remember what her other figure looks like. I know that it has Cap Coda on it, but I can't remember if this is the same head. Either way, I think it's great based on what she looks like. I think it looks really well on her. Something about the eyebrows a little off, the eyeshadow and all that stuff throws it off a little bit, but that's just true effects. You know, that kind of happens. I love that she's got the Shaka hand. Her top is actually molded, which I like, so it's an original mold. The skin tone's a little bit different, inconsistent, but I like it because they actually gave her like a nice tan. It's just inconsistent with the hands a little bit. She's got the knee brace. The boots are pretty cool. I love the detailing on the boots. They're like that Doc Martin style. Her knee pads. I don't know what you would call this design. It's not an orange. It's like a bronze. Black sleeves, quarter sleeves. She's got the cornrows there with the ombre in the back. The laced up back. Again, I'm not like a big follower of Dakota Kai's. I pretty much only know this moment. So for what it is, not bad. But the figures that I really was looking forward to are these two, and we are going to open up Yokozuna. Now, they've done the white Yokozuna quite a few times. But I think that because of the head on this one, this might be my favorite personally. So let's take out a lot of accessories in this one. Let's take them all out. I hate how they put the hands in there. Maybe I'm just taking them out wrong, but I don't like how they're in there. We got Jimmy Hart's glasses. We put all Jimmy Hart stuff right here. We've got his megaphone. So if you ask me, that Yokozuna is like the most valuable as far as the Build-A-Figure items because it's got his head, glasses, and his megaphone. So we've already gotten a Jimmy, but this is a True Effects style. We got him in the Hall of Fame. We also got this Yokozuna in the Hall of Fame. Man, this thing is huge. This thing is huge. I love the molding of the tie on the back. This figure is so big. And like, look at the ass on this thing. Holy crap. That is a big old ass. So it's got like the strands coming out of his suit. I don't even know what you call that. He's got the white tie in his hair, but I love this head scan. I love that like angry looking Yokozuna. You can put his feet nice and wide. He's got, this thing is big. He's got the salt bucket. Pretty cool. I didn't even read the thing, did I? So there's the picture on the back. And it says, from the land of the rising sun, 6 feet 4 inches, 589 pounds, bonsai drop, and it says career highlights, WWE champion and World Tag Team champion. Yokozuna set a new record in 1993 by eliminating 7 superstars on his way to winning the Royal Rumble match. There he is. All right, last but not least, we're going to open Earthquake, and then we're going to put together Jimmy. Very excited for that. That's like the cream of the crop for me. Gotta love that Jimmy Hart. So there's Jimmy's jacket. There's his. What was that? What did I drop? Drop something. Like the cummerbund thing. All right. Damn, missed that. I would have completely lost that. Both of his hands. Didn't read this one either. So there is Earthquake. And it says, from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, 6 feet 7 inches, 468 pounds, the Earthquake Splash. Career highlights, he's a World Tag Team Champion. After the Canadian Earthquake entered the 1990 Royal Rumble match, it took 5 superstars to finally eliminate the big man. And actually, there's an error in there. It says finally eliminated, but it's to finally eliminate. So this is pretty cool. This is very different than any other Earthquake we've ever got, right? This is the Canadian Earthquake. He's got the Canada flag. Canadian flag's there on his boots. Very different. But I'll be honest with you, I really like this one. Before I did this video, I compared it to his first Elite and the Then Now Forever Elite, and I really, really like this. I like the blue. This light blue really, really pops for me, and I think it looks great. I love the detail on the head as far as the balding, but the shading of the hair. He's got the chest hair. He's got the tiger tattoo on his arm, which obviously we know from his Hasbro. Very cool. There's not too much going on with it, but sometimes less is more, right? That simpler is better, and I really like it. Again, this is a very heavy figure. Like, this whole set, really, these are some heavy-duty figures, man. Like, we got Yokozuna here who's heavy, Big E who's always bulky, you know, and we've got Earthquake. So, very heavy-duty set. I like it. I like it. Can't imagine what a case feels like. But now's the time that I've been waiting for. I don't know about you. We're going to put together a Jimmy Hart. So we have his legs right there, his torso and the cummerbund thing. We got his jacket. He's got his arms, his interchangeable hands, his glasses, which are just white. They don't have anything on them, like sometimes he did. His megaphone, and of course his head. So we're going to plug this all in. Sometimes you really gotta push these Go-To-Figures. Alright, there's that. Put this on. I love the tie. I always love the piano tie. I think that's a really cool touch. Okay. head on. Gonna switch just one hand out for a pointer like that. Put his megaphone in his hand. Of all these figures, this is probably the one that's 100% going on display. You guys know that I really like my suited figures, my suits as I call them. So let's put these on. The glasses don't really fit that well. Oh, there we go. I don't know. All right. Pretty cool. So he's got his pink jacket, black pants, black shirt with the white piano tie, his signature megaphone. The head scan looks so much better with the glasses. I think it's incredible. Love that. Looks just like the mouth of the South. The hair is perfect. The Gentry's man himself. Pretty cool. So let's see his back. So I like to keep all of my hands with the figure. So I'll like, if I display the figure, I'll write on a baggie what figure it is, what set it is, so I never like really lose them. But yeah, look at Jimmy Hart. I think that's a great figure. Right? That's a really good looking figure. And I was a big fan. I mean, I guess the Hall of Fame is probably like the definitive Jimmy Hart, right? Like, I don't see how it could not be. But this one's really great. Like, this is a version that I don't think we've ever really gotten before. I mean, there's a couple different versions in the Classic Superstars line, but I like this. I like the pink. I like colors that pop, if you haven't noticed. Like, I like this blue, even though it's very plain. It's far from the standard of Earthquake, but I love the way it pops. It just looks good. So, yeah. Thank you to the Wrestling Place. Get over there, especially if you're in the UK. I would get to the actual brick and mortar store. They have tons of AEW figures, all the new WWE figures, great prices too. Even if you're not in the UK, they have great prices, and they're fast shipping, cheap shipping, and they take care of you. It's not just wrestling figures either. They sell pretty much anything wrestling. It's literally the Wrestling Place. The store is awesome. It's huge. It's got all kinds of wrestling things on the wall, and they are stocked to the gills. Head over to the Wrestling Place. There will be a link below. Also, don't forget to pick up the Ultimate Wrestling Figure Checklist, available now on Amazon.com. You can go to ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeal for all your merchandise needs. So today we unboxed from the Wrestling Place the Elite Collection Royal Rumble set, Build-A-Figure Jimmy Hart. We got Yokozuna, Big E, Dakota Kai, Earthquake, and of course Jimmy Hart, which is my favorite part of the whole set. So comment below. Let me know what your favorite figure is from the set. Let me know if you're getting them, the whole set, any of them. I feel like this is one of those sets, these Build-A-Figures, where you kind of have to get them all. It doesn't really make sense to only get one just because you are getting a piece of another figure, which is, you know, pretty much the business model there. So, yeah, let me know if you're getting this set and what your favorite figure is. I'm going to say that my favorite figure, aside from Jimmy Hart, because that would be biased, it's between Earthquake and Yokozuna, but I think I got to go with Earthquake. I really love the way that the blue singlet pops, and it's very different. I love obscure things, so the whole Canada thing is a big selling point for me. So, all right, guys, take it easy. Have a good one. Peace. Are you a wrestling figure collector of WWE Mattel, AEW Jazzwares, and everything in between? Then you need FigHeal's Ultimate Wrestling Figure Checklist, a 500-plus page guide to over 40-plus years of wrestling figure collecting. As heard on the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast, it features WWE, WWF, WCW, ECW, TNA, NJPW, AEW, Ring of Honor, AWA, Dragon Gate, CMLL, AJPW, AAA, and more. Professionally organized so you can keep track of mock, loose, value, and much more.
Fig Heel's Ultimate Wrestling Figure Checklist, available now on Amazon.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at FigHeel. Check out my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel. Head over to Heroes Hideout for all your figure needs and use code FigHeel at checkout to save 10%.